Hey everybody, this is Ryan with GrafArts. Today I'm going to be playing the first game on the GrafArts channel. This game is called Odawara Line Simulator. Basically, it's a train simulator in Japan. At least I'm pretty sure it's in Japan. Well, let's start the game. Go to the summary menu. Basically, you start the train at 10 o'clock. And basically, you have to go through different stations. Our next station is Ashigara. We have to be there predicted time of 10:01:50. Now, there's a control down here that you can do. As you see on the left side, over here, it'll move up and down as you. Uh huh. Sure it is. But as you saw, as I was moving that, this was moving up and down. Ooh, I can actually move it up there. Just learn that. Or you can just use the up and down directional buttons to speed up and slow down the terrain. And if you want to automatically put the train into neutral, just press 5 on the top number line. I'm not sure about the number pad itself because I don't have one. So our distance is about 600 meters away. It should be starting to break very soon. Just start breaking now, just so I don't overrun it. By the way, I've already played this a few times. One time I've gotten all the way down to the last station, but I accidentally overshot it. So I basically lost the game. Now we're just arriving up to our first station. The distance must be in yellow before the people are dropped off and new people are coming on. Alright, we are stopping. There we go. Our first stop is complete. Just have to wait for a little bit until this yellow light comes back on and the cool sound or whatever comes. This lever down here, where it's at right now, is in drive. You have neutral and reverse. You don't really need to do much about the neutral and the reverse part. You just have to keep it in the drive. Just give it a few seconds here, I guess. There we go. Wait for the light to come on. There we go. And we can start going. And we are off to our next stop, which is Haruda. And this is just a disclaimer to anybody who is a train driver or is from Japan or any of the Oriental areas. I'm sorry if I pronounced anything wrong or I happen to not do something correct. We have about 1,500 meters left until the next station. Well, as you can see, and I stated at the start of this video, this is actually my first game that I played on this channel. This game is just a simple one. I tried looking up for free train simulator games on the internet, and I happened to find this. It's an alright game. It kind of drops its frame rate once you pull it to a station, and plus it takes about 1 gigabyte of memory from your computer when you download. So it's not gonna be all that fun, and plus it took a little while for it to actually download and install onto my computer. And the max speed that I've gotten it to was about 105 kilometers an hour. I'm not sure how fast that is in miles per hour. Somebody can just uh, transfer it over if you want into in the comments below. But yeah. Alright, we're coming up to our next station, Odawara. Just have to go to the emergency brake. We might overshoot it. And we will. At least I'm pretty sure we will. Yes, we will. We overshot it. Alright, let's in this game it says overrun. I just figured out what this replay does earlier, and it shows you your previous run if you have to keep it open. The run that you just barely did. Let's just do this again. Leave those on. Don't know what they exactly do. Just wait for a second here. Here we go. I don't really like to put it in P1 or P2 just because it takes forever. I just put it in P4 just because it is better. Gets the train moving much faster. And I have no clue what they did with the view that you see right now in front of you, like the actual landscape. I'm not sure if they use like Google Street or whatever. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but they could have used something of the sort. I wouldn't really suggest this game unless you just want to do the same thing over and over and over again. I like playing it just to see if I can actually get to each station on time and see if I can not overshoot it in the game at each station, I should say. And there's the horn. I was thinking that would be the letter H. It's actually not. Try the whole keyboard. I accidentally hit the space button, and it looks like and it sounds like a truck horn. And I just like doing it once in a while. Let's just do that up there. Just start braking a little. Braking a little bit more. Can just put it neutral for a minute or so. Then start braking again. Put in the emergency brake area. Put it back in neutral for a second as we just coast in here. Put on the brakes some more. As you can see, the frame rate just drops on it. Looks like we need to pull out some more. I mean, the frame rate is just nothing. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. I mean, it's not even moving. I don't know if it's just my computer or the actual game itself. Alright. Stop it right there. Let people off and let people on. As you may know, I upload at least one video each weekend. Depending on how, if I'm free at all during the week, I may upload a video once a week and once per weekend. So that makes it 2 videos per week. And if I even have more time during the week, I could possibly upload more videos. But we're just gonna leave it at 1 episode per weekend. And we'll see how everything goes. I'm still doing stuff with school. Get your friends to subscribe to my channel. Have them watch some of my videos. I actually do have a second account on YouTube. It is 5050 Tech Area. The 5050 is the actual number 5050. It's not the word. It's just 5050 Tech Area. I will link that in the description below, and you guys can go over there and watch some of my videos that I created in a digital media course last year at my last high school. And you can watch 2 math videos that I put up, one of them being just recently, like within the past few days. Let's start breaking here, as I don't want to overrun this one real quick like I did the first time. If anybody who speaks the language, let me know if it's actually Japanese or Chinese or Korean or whatever. Is it in small? Looks like we may not be overshooting it. And just wait for the frame rate to just die on me here. There we go. We have officially stopped here at Odawara, second time around. Yeah. This game can get kind of boring sometimes. Last few times I've played it, it's gotten kind of boring, so I haven't played it for a long period of time. So yeah. Like I said in my previous videos, you can suggest videos of any introductory games, anything related to the Mac. I actually do have a PC in the household, but I need to get or find some sort of recording program that's free and doesn't have any watermarks on it. If anybody could suggest some sort of recording software that I can use, just post it in the comments below. I can look it out, see if it'll actually do its thing. And this is my first commentary video, so I don't really have much to say. And this was just a spontaneous thing for me to actually record a game. So I don't really know what to say. Just breaking down so I don't run over. Next stop is Timizu. Let's just hope that it's not like our first stop where we had to inch up so far, ever so slightly and slowly. Ooh, getting closer. Yes, it is true. I am recording this at 1:22 in the morning. One good thing about this game is that it doesn't penalize you if you're late to a stop. Stupid is that it doesn't allow you to go into neutral when you're at a station. So I read recently that President Barack Obama is doing something about the NSA, not letting President Obama is not letting NSA tap in on tap the supreme leaders of the U.S. their phone calls and all that. I honestly would like it if Obama actually banned the NSA, disbanded it forever, so we don't have to worry about somebody tapping into our phone calls, every single one of them. I understand if it were some sort of like Apple or Microsoft or whatever for whatever purposes, that I understand, but like the NSA doing that kind of thing, I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Next up, get right into the neutral for right now. Put that onto an emergency brake. I have a feeling we're overshooting this one. We are. Sorry, people. Or we may not, actually. Ah, good. Yay. Supposed to be leaving right now, but oh well. Takes so freaking long. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. Also, I'm wanting to edit some of my videos. My future videos, that is, if I were to create very long ones. If you guys have any suggestions on what editing software I should get that's easy to use and is free, post it in the comments below. I do read them, like I said, every video. Right now I have iMovie, which comes with Apple, and VideoPad. I don't really like VideoPad. It's just too complicated for me. Um, it just doesn't feel right for me. So I'm wanting to look for any editing software that is easy and simple to use and is not complicated with so many things. I know Adobe Premiere Pro is pretty good. I've actually used it in some of my videos on my other channel. But yeah, every other video has been unedited, other than those ones that I made last year at my high school. Just start slowing down. I wish there were different views. Oh, 2 actually does stuff. Pulling up to the station. Frame rate drops. Still need to pull up. Again, need to pull up. It's like the first station. Or whatever station it was. Alright, there we go. We are pulled into the station, finally. To where it wants us to be. At least close to 0.0 meters. Games like this is what I need in editing software. So I can cut stuff out when I'm not speaking. Here we go. I have a feeling it's just the game because I also have Euro Truck Simulator that has pretty good frame rate on it. With it at least. I've yet to encounter a problem with the first Euro Truck Simulator. There is a guy who does Euro Truck Simulator 2 videos. If you don't know him, it's The Squirrel's Nuts. He does it in his spare time. He also does other games. It includes Assetto Corsa, Next Car Game, Kerbal Space Program, all that fun stuff. Games that I wish I had. Looks like that's our last station. Let's just hope that I don't overrun it like I did the one time when I actually did this. It'll be a little while. So, I don't really suggest you get this game unless you just want to do the same thing over and over and over again. It just gets boring every single time you do this. Going around bed here. Thousand meters, pretty much, until they stop. It has to be Japanese. Even though it's flashing the red for me to start slowing down, I'm gonna lose my speed very quickly if I start doing it now. Actually, I'll start, just go right here. So just do that now. Yeah, we may actually, or at least I actually pull up in this without overshooting it. Hello, everybody. There are numerous other types of train simulators out there, like London Underground, Train Simulator 2014. Well, looks like I overran it. Oh well. Again, this is Ryan with GrafArts. This was Odawara Line Simulator. If I were to give this a rate between 1 and 10, with 1 being really bad and 10 being the best, I'd have to give it about a 3 or 4, just because it doesn't have a lot of levels. I may get rid of it at some point. Other than that, the frame rate is bad when you're pulling out to a station. Also, when you're leaving the station, it doesn't even have any sort of help. So yeah. Leave comments below. I actually will read them. Suggest more games, whether it be a download or online on websites like freeonlinegames.com or anything of the sorts. Or if you want me to do introductory videos, instructional videos on the computer, on the Mac. And if you know of any editing software that I can download for free, paste that in the comments as well. And not only that, but recording software for the PC that is easy to use and does not have any watermark logos when uploading and viewing the footage that is recorded. Again, this is Ryan with GrafArts. Hope you enjoyed this video, and